beautiful souls, welcome to my video. Thank you so much for joining me as I do this video for the collective, just to let you guys know what urgent messages Spirit may have for you at this time. So we have three different piles here, okay? This is pile number 1, the green pyramid. This is pile number 2, the orange pyramid. This is pile number 3, the purple pyramid. You can choose whichever pile you are the most drawn to. These are just general readings, so there isn't anything specific. It's just whatever comes. If you would like a personalized reading specific to your situation, you can definitely send me a message and we can get you set up for that. But other than that, let's go ahead and just jump right into the reading, starting with pile number 1. Spirit, what message, what urgent message do you have for pile number 1 viewers? What urgent message do you have? Okay. The Tower, okay. The Wheel of Fortune. All right. And then we have the Page of Wands, reversed. 4 of Pentacles and the Fool card. Now, what's funny is that I actually felt, let's just make sure you guys can see everything here. Bottom of the deck energy, the King of Wands. So what's funny is that I actually felt a little bit of solar plexus chakra activity. It was like this area right in between the solar plexus and the heart chakra. There's a lot of, I want to say, like I get the feeling of a sort of sadness and almost like missing someone. Like I get the feeling of a loss, but also a fear to kind of like express yourself. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. We have the Tower card. So recently there may have been some events that kind of shook your world a little bit. Okay, just kind of caught you off guard. There may have been some sort of destruction. It could be within a relationship, maybe a job situation. It's definitely in relation to something that you are in some way passionately connected to. Okay. So with this Wheel of Fortune here, I see that it really shifted things. I feel like it shifted the timeline of the events. And what I mean by that is that maybe you were going down one path, everything seemed to be going well, and then this destruction and chaos happened, and it kind of shifted and put you on a completely different path. And it got you to this point where, where you are now wondering, what is the best way to move forward from this situation? I feel like you were completely caught off guard by these changes. And you now, I feel like your mind is changing a little bit on whether or not this particular situation is where you want to stay, or whether or not you want to explore, whatever else is out there for you. But because this Page of Wands is reversed, I feel that there's almost a little bit of hesitation. Okay, there's a little bit of fear with this 4 of Pentacles reversed and this Fool card. There's a fear of venturing off into the new unknown territory, okay? There's a fear of the unknown. There's a fear of, well, what happens if I leave this thing behind? Will I end up worse off? Or, whatever the situation may be for you guys. But with this King of Wands here, I feel like the urgent message that Spirit has for you is to not be in this energy of fear, to not worry, to not stress over taking this leap of faith into, this direction that you want to go into. Now, it really is just about building the confidence and the courage to really, I want to say, like, free yourself, okay? Free yourself from what has been holding you back, from what is no longer serving you. Maybe the past situation served you, before, but now it's like, with this Wheel of Fortune, things change. So now you're kind of aligning with a different timeline now. Maybe you've, grown out of the situation. Maybe your frequency, your vibration, got higher, and you're no longer a vibrational match for that particular situation. Maybe now it's time to elevate. Okay, so Spirit is wanting you to really step forward into that void, into that field of space, just where you are able to really create from this like blank slate is what I'm getting here. So that's the urgent message for you guys, is to really, you may need to work on your masculine energy a little bit so that you develop the inner strength and security to move forward in this new direction, okay? To let go of your comfort zone. You need to know that you have what it takes. You have the skills, you have the talents, you have the love, the self-awareness, whatever, your situation is, you have what it takes in order to go on this new adventure. All right, so let's just get a little bit more guidance, okay? Spirit, any more guidance for pile number 1 viewers? Take action. Wow. Take action, and one more card. It says compromise. Okay, take action, compromise, and we have no as the bottom of the deck energy. Okay, so what I feel from this no, this may be the energy that you guys are in right now. Like I said, I do feel that you're kind of holding yourself back a little bit, but I really do feel that Spirit is wanting you to take action, okay? It may be a situation where you have to weigh the pros and cons a little bit, but I wouldn't compromise what is for your best and highest good for something that is just comfortable, but it's not serving you. Okay, so that's kind of why we have this no here too. It's almost like saying no compromise. Okay, don't compromise on the things that are meant for you and meant to serve you well. And just for those of you who may be dealing with a love relationship, okay, let's see any guidance for them, Spirit. Any guidance for pile number 1, love and relationship? Oh my God, no, I did not want all these cards to come out. Just give me like 1 or 2 cards. 1 or 2 cards. Guidance. Okay, then that one wanted to come out. Oh gosh. What are you guys going through in your love situation? So we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. This was actually reversed, okay? We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, okay? So that was the bottom of the deck energy. Now, that was kind of reversed too, but let's just read it how I'm receiving it. So for those of you who are dealing with a love relationship where this, sudden change occurred, it is time to free yourself. Now, I'm getting 2 different messages here, okay? I feel that, for those of you who you're thinking of leaving this person, I feel like this is an indication that the situation is no longer serving you. This is, that's what this means. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, but it was reversed. So it's like saying there's not enough attraction, or like I want to say frequency, like you guys may not be on the same frequency right now, and it's time to just kind of really free yourself from this person and allow yourself to be open to receiving what you truly deserve. That's for some of you. For others of you, I really feel like if you're not trying to leave this person per se, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to free yourself of like any burdens from the past, from this relationship that may have gotten in the way of like the growth and elevation of this relationship. So when it comes to letting go of your comfort zone, let go of the negativity, the negative energy, let go of, if they've done something in the past that, wasn't really conducive to like a healthy, thriving relationship, and they're working on trying to change. Let go of what they've done in the past. Free yourself from the burden of the past and be more present and work on taking this new step into your future. Okay. So that's what I got here. 2 different messages. But that's all that I have for you, pile number 1. So you can let me know if that resonated, and I hope to see you in the next video reading. So take care. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 2 viewers. Those of you who chose this orange pyramid here, this is your reading. So Spirit, what urgent messages do you have for pile number 2 viewers at this time? Okay. The Magician reversed. Interesting. Temperance reversed. Okay. What else? The Moon card. And then we have Strength reversed. All right. So your urgent message, pile number 2. What I'm seeing here with this Magician card and also with this pyramid here, this orange is representative of the sacral chakra, which is your creative center. It is very powerful when it comes to manifestation. That is your sexual energy, your sexual center. So what I'm seeing with those 2 energies alone, this urgent message is really about, it's about creating or manifesting, producing some sort of outcome, some sort of result. Is something with this Moon card, something that you've been longing for. Okay. So for some of you, it could be relationship. For some of you, it could be, business related. It could be maybe you've always wanted a family of your own, something like that. Whatever it is, there's, again, I'm always drawn to this little shadow figure down here. There's always this fear holding you back, or this, like just something haunting you, something from the past. It could be, if you suffered any kind of trauma from the past, or it could just be maybe something you've done in the past that kind of left like a mark on your report in some way that affects you being able to move forward or to create a way for yourself. Okay, there's something from the past that's definitely getting in the way of you wanting to move forward and wanting to create something for yourself. And I heard wealth, but that may not be the case for all of you. Okay, for some of you, it could be wanting to create a type of wealth, start a certain business, or get a certain job, or whatever it is. But it's always like there's this thing in the background or something that happened in the past that kind of blocks you from really achieving what you want. And I really feel like Spirit is really wanting you to shoot for the moon and the stars. Okay, with this Strength card reversed, you may have been lacking the courage and just feeling like, well, you know what, this probably will never happen, so maybe I shouldn't even try. And I really feel like Spirit is wanting you to not have that mindset. The urgent message here is to work on building the courage and the strength within you to use your skills, your talents, your communication, whatever it is that you need in order to make this thing happen for yourself. I'm hearing the phrase, where there's a will, there's a way. So all it takes sometimes is for you to look in those hidden places where you wouldn't even think, you could find something. Okay, so we have this Temperance card reversed as well. So definitely a lot of impatience, okay? Maybe some imbalance for some of you. There needs to be alignment is what I'm getting here. There needs to be an alignment of what you want versus the way you are taking action to achieve those things, okay? So in a way, you may be limiting yourself, okay? Because I heard limiting beliefs. You may be limiting yourself in thinking that it just absolutely won't work for you. And you are, really needing to change that and step into this Magician energy so that you can go after these, desires after. And then the moon also, it represents, like secrets, or just like the subconscious, things that have been hidden, and, things that need to maybe come up for observation. So it could be something within your mind, like I said, because I did hear limiting beliefs. There's something surrounding your beliefs that you are needing to shift and change in order to get into the proper alignment with this thing that you are wanting to manifest and create. Okay, so maybe you need to take a walk down memory lane to figure out where those limiting beliefs, patterns, and habits are coming from. Whatever the situation is for you, Spirit is wanting you to know that you have what it takes, okay? You have the courage, you have the strength. Don't feel down on yourself, because that's the energy that I get with this strength card. It's almost like giving up. Don't give up is what I'm getting here with this strength card reverse, okay? Don't give up. Really work on your alignment, aligning your energy, okay? And that takes a little bit of connecting to the spiritual realm as well as your physical body, okay? And it starts with your beliefs, your feelings, your thoughts, stuff like that. So let's see what guidance Spirit has for you. What else do you want them to know, Spirit? Says, look for a sign, choose a new direction, and then bottom of the deck energy, there's something better. Okay, so now that look for a sign, the first thing I thought of is receiving divine guidance. So maybe, you know, you could be receiving signs from the universe and not really paying attention to them, or maybe thinking it's a coincidence, or just not even really spiritually in tune and aware of these signs. And that's why I said before about connecting to the spiritual realm a little bit, and connecting to, you know, your thoughts, feelings, your mindset. Okay, you are really just needing to be open, keep an open mind. Okay, look for a sign. In order to see a sign, you have to be open to receiving. Okay, and then it says choose a new direction. Okay, so if one way doesn't work out, if one door closes or just doesn't open at all, there's always going to be another way, another door. And it's up to you to take the steps necessary to find that door. Just like I said before about looking in that place that's like, you know, where things are hidden and you just never would think that there's something there. Look in that place that you didn't really want to uncover, because that could actually be exactly what you need. Okay, but overall, I feel with this, there's something better. Being the bottom of the deck energy, Spirit is wanting you to know that, just like I said in the beginning, when there's a will, there's a way. There is something better. You don't have to stay stuck in this energy or in this situation, in this frequency, in, you know, this rut. There is a way out of there, but it's going to take some work on your part to understand the ways that you block and limit yourself, okay? You have to first have the mindset that anything is possible. If you don't believe that anything is possible, I mean, right away, you are just kind of cutting yourself off to many blessings and abundance that is out there for you, okay? So doesn't matter what things look like in the physical, when you understand your connection to the spiritual, okay, the spiritual realm, you will start to understand your power a lot more. All right, so that's all that I have for you, pile number 2. You can let me know if this resonated, and I hope to see you in the next video. So take care. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number 3 viewers. Those of you who chose this purple pyramid here, this is your reading. Okay, so Spirit, what urgent messages do you have for pile number 3 viewers at this time? Urgent messages. We have the Page of Wands, okay? We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. And we have Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck energy is the Queen of Wands reversed. Okay. All right, pile number 3. Let's see what we have here. We have the Page of Wands here. I feel like you guys were in the midst of an awakening, okay, a spiritual journey, just a journey of like understanding yourself, life, your path. That's really the energy that I get from here. And I see with this Nine of Pentacles and this Three of Swords reversed, I feel like You guys may be harboring some unforgiveness in your hearts, or harboring like feelings of betrayal, feelings of abandonment, feelings of just something something. I'm just getting like betrayal, disloyalty. um I just feel like I don't even have the words to say right now. This might be me picking up you guys' energy, because it's like maybe some of you are in separation with someone and you are like not communicating right now, and there's something you want to get off your chest with this person, but you're definitely holding on to some kind of past like trauma, relationship trauma, or it could be even like family or friend or something like that. I just really get the energy of like betrayal, disloyalty. There's something that you're holding on to that's kind of preventing you from moving forward, because we have this Queen of Wands here in this reverse. And the Queen of Wands is a very magnetic type of energy. She attracts everything effortlessly. She's like a magnet. She is, you know, it's like she doesn't have to put in so much work, because she knows how to energetically align. She's in her goddess energy. She's in her divine feminine energy. And it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman watching this, you know, this is just the energy that I'm explaining of the magnetism, okay, and being able to manifest. I feel that because of being a little bit stuck or invested in this energy of, you know, betrayal or some type of like relationship trauma or breakup or whatever, it really is taking you back to it's taking you back to, I'm getting like child is what I'm getting from this Page of Cups energy, because I'm getting a very childlike, youthful, youthful type of immature, emotionally immature energy here. I feel that with this Page of Cups here, I feel like because of that, okay, and this actually could connect. This may have to do with something that happened during your childhood, maybe like an absence of a parent, okay, something like that. So, okay, so this is what I'm getting overall, because it's now coming together. You guys who chose this pile, there's a part of your journey that you may have been stuck in, okay, at this point in time. And it has to do with a blockage regarding like your child, your inner child, okay? Excuse me, I'm also drawn to like all the yellow here. And with the yellow, I associate that with the solar plexus chakra, with fears, with insecurities, with, you know, fears of abandonment, rejection, things like that. Okay, so there's something that you need to take a look at here in regards to your childhood and your emotions, okay? Maybe how you handle certain situations, like handle situations in regards to your love life, okay? Maybe the relationship that you had with your parents, it wasn't one that was very emotionally fulfilling, or maybe they, you know, made you feel like you were lacking in some way. But I definitely am getting here that this is blocking, this is affecting what you are attracting into your life, okay? So, I mean, I usually get like romantic relationships when it comes to this type of thing, but it could be blocking you in other ways as well, okay? Because if you have those fears and insecurities, if you know, have those feelings of lack of self-love, or just lack of feeling support from someone, or from, you know, your friends and family and things like that, that really affects how you move forward, as far as like how you insert yourself, or how assertive you are in achieving certain things, okay? Again, your solar plexus chakra not only is about like your fears or your ego, how you see yourself, but it's about how you take action as well. It's your determination, your drive, your motivation. So what I'm getting overall here with this Queen of Wands reverse, there is a need to kind of dive a little bit deeper into your emotions in order to understand them and understand where they're coming from, so that you are able to remove the blockage and begin to get in the right alignment with what you truly want and deserve. Okay, it's something in regards to betrayal, lack of support, maybe disloyalty, things like that. All right, so that's what I'm getting here. That's the urgent message, is to do a little bit of self-reflection, tap into your emotions a little bit, and get back in alignment so that you can continue on your journey. Because I feel like you were, you're on the right path, all right? And then something just kind of happened to where you were kind of taken back down memory lane in a way. Okay, so let's see what other guidance Spirit has for you. Please excuse the noise. It says yes. Compromise, and then bottom of the deck energy, success. Okay. So what I'm getting with this is that Spirit is saying, okay, I'm reading it overall. I feel like Spirit was saying that, yes, there was something that compromised your success and your ability to move forward. I feel like there's more messages though. Let's see what else. Okay. Choose a new direction. Be assertive. Okay, just like I said. Oh, gosh. Romance, not the right time, opportunity. Communicate clearly, bottom of the deck energy. So, yeah, so what I'm getting here is that, yes, you guys have kind of compromised the success, or have been blocked in some way. And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to take a different route. Okay, take the route of healing and self-awareness, and be assertive. Okay, go ahead and apply yourself as necessary in the way that you need to. Now with this romance, not the right time, opportunity, communicate clearly. I feel like for those of you that this is involving a romantic relationship, okay, you may need to work on communication. Okay, and that takes me back to this Page of Cups here, because the Page of Cups is someone who communicates in a way where there's like a lack of emotional maturity. So it's coming from an emotional place, one where you never know what you're gonna get with this person and their feelings. Like they may be happy one day and then the next day they're like, going psycho on you. I feel like there's a need here to understand, number one, where that comes from, and to work on that, work on the communication, especially since we're about to go into Mercury retrograde. So there's definitely going to be some issues surrounding communication and ability to receive and comprehend the other person, and just really like seeing eye to eye with this person. So if there's been a block in your romantic relationship, then there's a need to take a different approach to this situation and look a little bit deeper within yourself to see what's really going on. Okay, and since we did get the romance card here, let's get some romance guidance. It says separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So that was reverse. And then we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world now. So I feel like the fact that they were both reversed, I feel like this is almost like a warning that this separation is either occurring or going to occur if things aren't handled in a different way, if there's not a different approach to the situation. Okay, for some of you, you may actually need that distance from, this person, from the situation, from whatever it is. Okay, you may need to just kind of take a step back and go within to learn a few lessons and things like that. So that's all that I have for you, pile number 3. You can let me know if that resonated, and I hope to see you in the next video. So take care. Bye-bye.